Hey ladies, welcome to my second declutter video. I really don't want to film this video or declutter, but it's something that I have to do. I will be getting rid of about 30 bottles, and as you can see in the background, these are my bottles. This is my entire collection. And oh my god, am I gonna cry? No, don't cry, don't cry. Unfortunately, I do have to get rid of some of them. Some of them I'm not like, they're great, but I'm just not in love with them. I really don't want to have more than 100 fragrances. I think my goal would be having 100 fragrances that I'm in love with, if I can even reach 100. But right now I can say for sure that I am not in love with all of these. There are bottles behind me that I haven't even worn in over a year, so I prefer to get rid of them. Also, if you're in the LA area, I'm pretty sure you were a little freaked out after the 4.4 earthquake, and I'll go ahead and insert a clip right after the earthquake. Los Angeles just had a 4.4 earthquake, and I don't know if you guys can hear, but it's kind of crazy outside from where I live because I'm like right in the city, so there's like sirens going off, ambulances, and helicopters swerving up in the air, so it's kind of like pandemonium right now. Everything was like this, like shaking, and I was like blocking them, like no, I don't want anything to fall. Well, just to give you a quick story on that, when the earthquake happened, I was on the phone with my dad, and I do live in a condo building. I live on the last floor, so I definitely felt it. It was a lot more intense on the last floor. And when I was on the phone with my dad, he's like, oh my gosh, like just duck wherever you are and like take cover. And I was about to go under my desk, and then I'm like, wait a minute, like I see my perfume bottles just like swerving, and I ran to my collection and I was like, oh my gosh, and I was just kind of like holding them. A couple of bottles did fall, nothing broke, thank god nothing broke. But yeah, like the first thing was like, oh my god, my perfumes, and I don't think that's healthy. Like, instead of taking cover, you're protecting your perfume bottles. But yeah, that's what I did. And I kind of got flashbacks from the Northridge earthquake, when I just remember like things moving and things falling, and that's what happened. And it's been a while here in LA where an earthquake is that strong, where like things are falling off of shelves. Anyways, I'm kind of like rambling on, but yeah, one of the reasons why I want to declutter is because I just don't want too many perfumes sitting on my shelf. This shelf is pretty high up, and I do have like a high ceiling, so if they fall, like most likely they will break. This is why I have all my top shelf fragrances in the bottom, and like all my body sprays and just like the little cheapies are all the way at the top. So if those fall, like I really don't care. Most of them that I'm decluttering are going to be from the top shelf. But yeah, like there's fragrances that I do love, but unfortunately I do have to get rid of them. And the other reason why is because I don't have a job right now. So my thing is, some of these perfumes I bought to enjoy, but also like little investments. So I need the money. Now it's time to unload on these fragrances. So yeah, let's get into it, and I'll be sharing all the fragrances that I will be decluttering, and some of them I will be listing on my Mercari. So if you're interested in any of these fragrances to purchase, feel free to visit my shop, and I'll leave links on a couple of bottles. So let's get right into it. So definitely nothing will be decluttered on this bottom shelf. Right over here we have like this discontinued BBW Bath and Body Works body mist. So I will be decluttering this one. This is actually one that I just bought and I absolutely love it. So let's not leave this one here. So yeah, that's going to be the first item that I declutter. Actually, let's make some room here. And this is like a perfume gun that I bought for like, it's like a room spray, but honestly, I don't even know why I bought it. I have like freaking 1,000 Diptyque candles that I just bought recently. Like I have no idea. Like I just made this insane purchase with Diptyque, and I just don't know why. I can't help myself. I don't have a job and I continue to spend on fragrances. So let's just move on to the second shelf. I will be decluttering my entire Juicy Couture collection. And I'm just like, I'm not at that age anymore. This is like definitely for a girl in her early 20s or teens. Like, honestly, this is not for me anymore. So I will be sadly getting rid of all 4 bottles. So let me share quickly which bottles. This is the newest. This, I don't even have this for a year. I probably sprayed it like 3 times just to test. I have this one, which is glacy, I believe. Yeah, this is glacy. This one, which is like bubbly. And this one, I actually bought it because I liked the gift with purchase, which was like this little neon light that I bought. And honestly, I just bought it for that. Like, I don't know. Am I the only one that buys things just for the free gift? But yeah, this is the one that I bought for the free gift. Lip bubbly. And the last one is this one. I think this one's discontinued as well. But yeah, this is another one I got on the gray market and I just never even used it. So I will be decluttering these 4. And the next one that I will be decluttering are my Kayoli's. And the same thing, like, I'm just not, I don't know, I'm just not in love with Eat and Juicy Apple. I probably sprayed it just a couple of times. This is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa, and I have 4 other fragrances, and this is my least favorite, so I just rather get rid of it. Like, if I'm not going to be wearing it, it's just sitting here, somebody else can enjoy it, you know. So I'll be decluttering these 2 as well. And I don't think there's anything else here on this shelf. Well, you know what, like, for example, okay, this one, I've never even used it. This is Diptyque, and this is Orpheon, and I will be decluttering this one. And I've never worn it, I never used it. I just opened it and sniffed it, and that's it. So I will be selling that on my Mercari. And oh, this is like a little cotton ball that I got. I went to the Pasadena Huntington Gardens, and there was like this giant tree that released cotton, and I was just like super happy just to find a cotton ball. I just like stuffed it in my purse and I took it home with me. But yeah, this is like just like a nice little moment that I had when I went to go visit the Pasadena Huntington Gardens, which is such a lovely area. Oh my god, it's so beautiful out there. But anyways, so this is like my little tray of miniature fragrances, and I don't know, like all these little chingaderas. Like, why do I have them? Like, I already have these perfumes, you know. So I think I'm just gonna declutter all of these except for this one, which is a Victoria's Secret Mood Craving. I think this is either Succulent or Sweet Craving out of the Mood collection that I decanted. And yeah, I just have like a lot of little ones that I'll just, you know, I'll just sell it as a bundle. But yeah, I don't really use these. I mean, they're cute, but I just have to stop being a sucker for cuteness. Like, if the bottle's cute, I just hold on to it because it's cute. But yeah, I will be getting rid of these as well. And yeah, I think I'm good for this second shelf. So moving on to the third shelf, this is actually brand new. I just bought this, and oh my god, this is why I'm saying like I need to get rid of the Kayoli Cocoa, because I just bought this one like 4 days ago. I bought this one along with Rose Parade down here, and oh, they're so beautiful. But yeah, because I have this, I will be decluttering the Kayoli. And is there anything in this one? So okay, yeah, on this shelf, I will be decluttering Vanilla Fruity, and this one's lovely, but it's just that I already have too many fragrances that are very similar to like this cupcake sweet gourmand type of fragrance. So I will be decluttering this one, and I will be decluttering, this is a Body Shop, the Body Shop vanilla fragrance, but I took out the label, so it's just kind of like doesn't have a label. But yeah, this is the Body Shop vanilla that I bought like 3 or 4 years ago, I believe, like right before the pandemic hit. So yeah, that's when I bought this one. And this is Girl of Now Shine, I believe. This is another one. It's really beautiful, but I just feel like I have too many fragrances that have a similar fragrance. So yeah, I just have too many similars, and I will be decluttering that one as well. So I'll be decluttering these two. This one reminds me so much of like the Betsy Johnson fragrance and like the Juicy Couture. So I don't know, like I feel like this is too young for me. This is like too youthful. So I will be decluttering this one. And I will be decluttering this one. Sorcery by Okcha. This is another one. It's very, very beautiful. And honestly, I'm just not a fan of powders, but this is a very lovely powder. It's just so unique, very different, very distinct from other fragrances. And for the price point, honestly, I think it's so worth it. If you guys are interested in this, I can I'll go ahead and list it in my Macari. But yeah, this one is very, very lovely. I just don't need it. I really don't need it. This is another one that I will be decluttering as well, by Okcha, Colorama. And I already have like a Coke fragrance up here, which is, where is it at? It's hidden here. So this is like a popcorn fragrance, and then that's my Coke fragrance. So I honestly enjoy Le Soda Pop more. I feel like it's a little bit more feminine, like a sweet feminine soda. And this one's like a little heavier, like the effervescent is a lot stronger, but it's still good. I honestly enjoy it, but I just prefer the one effervescent black soda, and that's Le Soda Pop. And then oh my gosh, look at the mosquitoes in LA are so vicious. But anyways, yeah, so I do plan on buying Mancera Cola, Tonka Cola, I believe. So I just, you know, I'd rather get rid of this one now because one day I will own that one. So I think that's it for this level. Yeah. Oh, and then those are my backups back there. I have a Valentino, Pink PP, Born in Roma, and then behind that I have the Kayali Velvet Santal, which is this one. And honestly, it's just so beautiful. I prefer it over this one. Oh no, this is Silk Santal. Velvet Santal is the other one. Yeah, these are, I would say, the two best Kayalis in my opinion. But yeah, those are like two backups, and I am not getting rid of those. So yeah, that is that on the third level. And for the final, unfortunately, oh my gosh, I don't want to get rid of my Sol de Janeiros, my Sol de Janeiros, but I have to because I just have too many body sprays, and I'm like a fan of Sol de Janeiro, you know, like I'm kind of like obsessed, and I buy the fragrances and they're beautiful, but I just don't need them. And I prefer having like luxury fragrances like Eau de Parfums instead of like a body spray where it's kind of watered down. So I did have the entire summer collections, but I have sold them. So for example, from the first summer collection, I only have Sea and Soul. I sold the other two, but this one was my favorite, but I will be selling this one as well. And I have from the most recent summer collection, I have this one, Bijous del Sol, and I have Summer y Amor. And I have Carioca Crush, which is back here. And I will be selling this as a bundle. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. But you know what? It's fine. Like, I just think of like, what if we have like a 7.0 earthquake? Like, that is crazy. I can lose all of this. You know what I mean? Like, I just have to narrow it down. I have to be more of a minimalist, maximalist. Like a maximalist, minimalist, maximalist. Like, I want to be both in the middle, kind of. So I feel like I'm a maximalist, but I'm slowly working my way to a minimalist. This is from the previous summer, When in Rio, Bikini Season, and Do Not Disturb. This one is so good back here. But yeah, I have that one. And I do have After Hours right here. So I will be selling this. Oh, I just saw something back there. And I think I'm going to have to sell it. Okay, let's bring these down real quick. So we already know we're going to get rid of this. And I'll go ahead and display everything like at the end, in case you guys just want to kind of like tune in towards the end and see what I got rid of. I'll go ahead and post it. But let's move all of this. Okay, so you see, guys, like sometimes, like, okay, since I started my YouTube channel, I feel like I've been kind of spending a little bit more because I want to make reviews and share what I bought with you guys. But that's not healthy either, because I'm kind of just like consuming and spending, and I really enjoy sharing my opinions and thoughts with you ladies. But there's things that I'm buying and I'm just not in love with it. And I'll tell you, hey, I'm not in love with it, but I just don't want to hold on to it. You know, I don't want to consume and then hold on. I think that's just, you know, being wasteful. So and then this is Sol de Janeiro Bikini Season. I decanted. So that's this. So with Phlur, it's a little different. Like, I think these body sprays are a little bit more mature. So I'm not going to be getting rid of any of these. Like, I'm going to hold on to them. And it's funny because Mango Mood, at first I was like, it's okay. And like, I'm not in love, but it's okay. And just now I sprayed it and I'm just like, oh my God, I love it. Like, I don't know. My nose sometimes changes, which can be expensive. Like, you could be into gourmand one day and then the next day you're just like, I hate gourmand, I want florals. So yeah, like that definitely can happen. But one thing that I will be decluttering as well is this Discovery backup kit. So let's just get rid of this. This is my little Discovery kit from Victor and Rolf. And I have Dancing Roses here, which I use on special occasions because that is very, very rare to come across. Where is she? I don't know where she is, but I think Dancing Roses is right here. So yeah, that's my Discovery kit that I will not be decluttering. I will be saving that. This is another backup that I have. This is Love Don't Be Shy, and I have Love Don't Be Shy right here. No, that's back. I have Love Don't Be Shy right here. I have Love Don't Be Shy right here. And I have Love Don't Be Shy right here. So you can see both. Love Don't Be Shy Travel, full-size bottle. I have this one and full-size bottle and another travel size. So yeah, this is what I mean. Like, I already have it and then I have a backup. And on top of that, I had another backup that I sold because I was like, okay, I'm a little too crazy. Like, you can't be having a backup of a backup. So this is my backup. I will not be decluttering that. But I have this one here. Let me get rid of this. But this is the Discovery set, and I will be selling this one as well because I already have it. Like, why do I need two Discovery kits? You know what I mean? I bought this, and from the kit I really enjoyed Black Phantom. Then I bought the full bottle, but why do I need this other Discovery kit? Like, it's not necessary. So this is my Discovery kit down here. But I will be selling this brand new one, completely brand new. I'll be decluttering that. Okay, so these are like, oh man, I don't want to declutter these. These are actually pretty cool, but I just don't like water perfumes. They're just way too light. They evaporate and they just don't last. And I just like to overspray. I like to like and gorge myself with like fragrance. Like I want people to be like, oh my god, like you oversprayed. Like you're repulsed or you love it. There is no in between. So this is like in between, you know, like it's really nice. This literally smells like Fruity Pebbles, and this smells like, I don't know, like brown sugar milk. That's what this smells like. Like a no, like black tea with a lot of milk and brown sugar. That's what this smells like, and they're water fragrances. So I will be decluttering these as well, and I will not get rid of my Lush body mist. Are you crazy? Absolutely not. That's not gonna happen. You can stay for now. I will be decluttering Trepine by the Urban Outfitters Le Monde Gourmand. It smells lovely. This one as well, Hazelnut Le Monde Gourmand, and I was reselling these for a while. I think I had like 3 bottles and I sold them, and then this one as well. So these are going as well. And sadly, I will be selling my Mugler Amber Redoutable, and I love it, but it just smells a bit too masculine for me. Like on a man, this one will be so freaking sexy, you know, but it's just too masculine for my taste. So I will be selling that. And then I have, what do I have? Naughty Fruity. You could stay for now. So yeah, that's for that roll. And then for this roll, Ariana Grande, I just feel like this is too juvenile for me. So I will be getting rid of this one. This is like a 1 ounce. 1 ounce, you're out. This one has been discontinued by Victoria's Secret Scandalous, and it smells great. Honestly, I really enjoy this one. But I'd rather sell it because on the resale market, it's going for like a good amount. I think it's like going for like 40 bucks. I could be wrong. It could be going for more or a little less, but yeah, I'd rather just sell it to someone that enjoys it. You know, I know sometimes when a fragrance is discontinued, like it could be so heartbreaking, and then you're just like, oh my god, I should have got a backup bottle. So yeah, I'd rather have someone else keep it that would really enjoy it. These two I will be decluttering as well, by Paco Rabanne, and it is Olympia and Olympia Legend, I believe. This one smells like beer. Like it smells like legit like sweet beer. So yeah, that one smells really, really good. It's a very unique fragrance. So I will be decluttering those two. And the last two are these Ralph Lauren fragrances, which is white tea and saffron. And honestly, like the saffron, I was not a fan of like woody notes, and this one just kind of like opened up that realm for me. I'm just like, I started loving woody notes, and I don't even know how to describe it. It's like floral with pencil shavings, but it's just like in a good way, not like in a bad way. It smells so good, but I never reach for them. Like I just have so many fragrances, I just never reach for them. And this one smells really good too, white tea. I think these were going for retail like $250, but yeah, I'll be reselling these as well. And I think that's it for now. At some point I will be getting rid of my Escada Moon Sparkle. But yeah, those are my fragrances, and I don't think I have anything else. No, everything else I do enjoy. See, and then I have like another backup, Lolita Lempica down here, and then I have one over here, and I just bought it because this was like my fragrance from like 2009ish to like around 2015. Like this was my signature scent. But yeah, those are it. And then this is my bottom collection that I like what I feel for these fragrances in the bottom. Like I want to have that same like obsession with all the others, and I just don't with a lot of them. So I just rather give them to someone that will enjoy them a lot more than I would. But yeah, those are the fragrances that I will be decluttering, and I will be making more room. And I feel like my nose has been evolving a little, and I've been enjoying a lot more florals and just kind of like getting away from like fruity and like cupcake gourmandy type of fragrances. So sadly, I like to hoard sometimes, and I know I shouldn't, and I just don't want to overconsume. So like I just feel like collecting fragrances is such a expensive hobby, and it just becomes so addicting. Like, but trust me, like I pay my credit cards in full every month, so I don't carry any debt over when I buy my fragrances. But yeah, like I'm just trying to cut back a little bit, so I won't be posting a lot of fragrance videos moving forward, because I'm not shopping for fragrances that frequently. But you know, I'll continue to post other things. I'm still, you know, learning this whole YouTube thing, and you know, like I just want to post things that I really enjoy. And fragrances sadly is very expensive to be posting like twice a week. I'll be posting other things. Let me know if you guys have any idea, because honestly I do enjoy posting, and I enjoy connecting with you ladies. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. And thank you guys so much for watching.